Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Asi, and today's topic is BSc 1011 Lab, Module 4. So in this module, we have four labs 15, 16, 17, and 18. These are all Animalia labs, and next test is gonna just cover this new material. So I'm gonna go over some key points, and also you can check the study guide and also your PowerPoint. Make sure that you actually go over the each specific slides and remember, especially phylum names, class names, and representative species. Right. So let's get started. Um, okay. So we have this table, which is you already seen it in your canvas, which basically shows all Animalia phylums, which are there are more than nine, but these are nine major ones, and each of them are in a specific column. You can see here, but we are really focusing on these very last columns here. But in this module, which is basically this is just showing all the Animalia phylums, and if there is symmetry, if there is body cavity, type of organization, do they have true tissues or no, and any specific characters, they are also listed here, and examples like representative species. So make sure you study this table specifically. Now, again, this document is also in your Canvas, Module 4, and you can easily access. So we have four labs in uh, Module 4. Again, Lab 15, which is arthropoda, which are insects, as you know. Lab 16, Echinodermata, um, and Lab 17, chordates and frog skeletal system. Lab 18, and more vertebrates, muscles, internal anatomy of the frog, and then we complete there. So basically, just four labs, just arthropods, echino, chordate, and and specifically frog system. Okay, so when you're studying, pay attention to each lab, starting with lab 15. Arthropods is a very large phylum, as you know, more than 1 million species. This is the biggest phylum of Animalia. They are also called joint-footed animals. So go over each of the slides. Um, so get familiar with especially some model systems like crayfish. You see here three major parts of their body system, and also some other subphylums. Like there are so four subphylums, largest phylum on Earth, 1 million species, and crayfish is our model system. There's arthropoda. Echinodermata, which is another large phylum, lab 16. Starfish is our model system here. Basically, five classes. These are also called spiny skin animals, no head or brain. They are mostly marine animals. Starfish, brittle stars, sea lilies, sea cucumbers, echinoids. A lot of very interesting marine animals are in this. So again, same idea. Go over each subphylum, I mean each class, and look at each slide and go over what class it is, what's the representative species, then Latin scientific name, and you make sure that when you see it, you can identify. Lab 17 and 18 are all about chordates, which is mammalian. Mammalians, of course, us humans, we are also a part of uh, this phylum, which is they have they are known for specific characters, and so make sure that you look at the terms like vocabulary, fishes, tetrapods, um, and 42,000 plus species, subphylums, one, two, three, and there is vertebrate like Craniata, seven classes there, and look at each class, and then look at some examples of each class. Class Mammalia, obviously most important, pay extra attention to class Mammalia. Next lab, also lab 17, which is rock skeletal. Frog is both 16 and 17. Basically, 17 and 18. Frog bones. Make sure that you actually go over the bone names and where are each of the bones, what's their name, and you can identify them from these type of pictures. And also internal organs, anatomy of frog. So, and specific, where is heart, where is stomach, where is other organs, and like frog anatomy, muscles, organs. Um, the muscle system also important in lab 18. So as you see here, a typical frog picture with the, just basic um, anatomy parts all labeled on the frog. So you can study it from here, and also you can look at each of these slides and make sure you are familiar with the frog system. So to recap, this is module 4 in BSc 1011 lab. And so there is a study guide, there are your PowerPoint slides, and also there are specimens in the lab. Physically, they are there, they are still in the lab. And when you get to the lab next week, you can actually go and look at some sample specimen in the jars, again on 15, 16, 17, and 18. So uh, thanks for watching, and keep studying. Please feel free to comment, subscribe, and like. So see you in next time, and take care. Happy studying.